seconds is an object, and you can do so-called object boosts in this game. You push the object, in return the object pushes you, and on 100 FPS you can gain an insane amount of speed from that. So yeah, we're gonna use this speed that I'm gonna get from it to precisely ramp off this very conveniently placed slope here, and I will fly through the laser, take a bit of damage, but in the end, if everything goes according to plan, I should end up there touching the trigger. And if I get this, it's all about getting down again, and for that, to maintain my HP, I will try and do a jump bug as well, which is also a frame perfect trick, but yeah, let's see how it goes, because now it's time to line myself up. It is pretty precise. Nice, I got both frame perfect tricks first try. Let's
Easy
go.
slanted surface directly into horizontal movement speed. Could have been a little bit faster, but to get it first try is really difficult. And that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
he
happy
did.
with that. Oops. No zombie.
Okay, that's new. What is going on? Oh my god.
That was intended, don't worry about it.
Alright. Alright, fair enough. I don't know all of his route. He has some variations sometimes.
So, but first things first, he's going to set a little teleport point in the air here by doing this little hop right there. And he's going to touch it to make himself start floating again, another weird part of the glitch. We're just going to use that to travel out here to set up this wrong warp. So what's going to happen here is he's going to set his teleport point to where the two maps overlap for the next map and this map. And that looks good. So now he's got to stay holding crouch to keep that teleport point there.
I can't hit any of the bosses here.
And what's going to happen here is he's going to touch a prop on the same frame as the change level. So he's going to put a prop slightly in the change level trigger to go into the next map and touch them both at the exact same time. And we'll appear on the next map with that speed we had up there, as well as that position up there.
Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started.
We're going to use this pallet to do that.
Through here.
So the spot for this pallet is very precise. It's like under a unit precise where it has to be placed. There we go. That's good. All right, looks like you got it. Yes, you got it. So that's Regular Day Skip. He appears here at the very end of the level, essentially, skipping the entirety of that very long cutscene, the longest cutscene in the game, actually. So coming up here is probably one of the coolest things in the game, coolest strats in the game. So here's going to set up a prop and put a box on it to block his head so that he doesn't stand on top of it and he does this nade boost. So he's going to line this up and he's going to damage boost, get speed, go through the wall, bounce off a slope, and fly over two invisible walls directly to the end of the level like that. It's very crazy how much, it's like how many obstacles you just cleared with that one strat. All right, coming up here is another really cool skip, really cool, unique skip in this run. So he's gonna line this up here. He's gonna line up. He's gonna grab this monitor. He's gonna lay it down. He's gonna shove an orb under it, and it's gonna shoot him right up to the end. Perfect height. Pretty much a developer intended skip with.
And so tap strafing takes advantage of a very unique mechanic in Titanfall that we'll cover later. But now we have a big skip coming up. This is the first really big sequence break in the game called Sludge Skip. So if you're paying attention, you probably saw BT standing behind the fence over there. And we're choosing specific dialogue options to manip BT to stand in that same place. And if he's still standing there by the time he's done talking, we can just embark on him through the fence, just like that. And that is Sludge Skip. That is a massive skip that saves like it saves us from doing a 5-minute wave-based combat sequence.
Okay.
Is he okay?
He's
I would just shoot. I would just shoot the other one like 2 times to like make it even.
I'm just gonna like see if I can make it a bit more fair.
Yeah. So we're basically just trying to set up the fight right now. The robots that are fighting are the slightly smaller robots, so not the big ones that we're beating up right now. Okay.
That should be
Is that
good.
everyone?
I'm gonna hack this
All right,
one.
here we go. Red versus
close
blue.
to.
It's a fight to the death. Only one can win. Here we go. We got blue on red. Blue on one side, red on the other. Blue immediately runs away, turns back around. Red's trying to get some shots in. Red's missing. Blue's getting shots in as well, but blue is spraying wildly. Red, none of them can hit each other. They're both stormtroopers. This could go either way. Cloak so he doesn't shoot at you. Cloak so he doesn't shoot at you. Oh, blue throws a grenade. Red is not going to move.
Is that going to be a win for blue? Yeah,
I think
that's
a
win for blue.
Hell room for both its difficulty and the color of the room itself. We're going to kick things off with a very difficult frag boost, and we have 3 different necessary triggers that we have to hit throughout the room. So here's the first trigger here. We're going to pull a second frag, B-hop off a really thin panel, throw the frag down, almost get boosted, but still have enough speed to chain the walking. Oh, he bopped off it.
That was so close.
Oh, man.
Okay,
brutal.
at least I got a good checkpoint. I was seeing the checkpoint. I was seeing the low screen. I was a bit scared because you can get sent back all the way to Anderson log 1 there and lose like a minute and a half, and it's very punishing.
That was almost so good. That was almost so good. Yeah.
It seems like maybe at the end of like when he walks off screen, the game just automatically despawns him, and when we kill him, the game thinks that, you know, it regularly despawns because it can't find Blisk anymore, and then it just like skips all of this, all of the dialogue that he would have, you know, spent just like sitting on your face and talking at you, or sitting like on your Titan's cockpit.
The phrasing on both of those was
It was a little unfortunate. I realize that now.
I love that you tried to save it to it. It just got so much worse.
I apologize for that. That was. We're approaching the end of the game, though.
Oh, by the way, time's coming up.